Ever been confused when to use a tuple, a set, or a dictionary in Python? You are not alone. And in this video, I will make it crystal clear so you will never mix them up again. Hey everyone, welcome back to Codexical, your one-step destination towards everything about AI, software engineering, and new upcoming trends in these fields. I will start with the concept of set, dictionary, and tuple, and then I will go towards my lab session. In this lab session, you will clear the concept of these topics, and at the end of the video, you will get some exercise on these topics, so you will practice it. As you have learned the concept of tuples. Tuples are ordered, immutable, and allow duplicates. So I have created the coordinate tuple. In this coordinate tuple, I've added the 10, 20, 30, and 20 values by comma separation. This is the simple syntax to declare a tuple. So coordinate containing these values as a tuple. So if we want to access this, then we use the coordinates variable. So print function is used, then tuple comma coordinates function, coordinates variable. So the tuple will be simply printed on screen, and then in that the second line, the third line, we will see that print first element coordinates 0. So why we have written that 0 at that place? Because the index is stored from 0. So the first value has an index of 0, and second has an index of 1, and third has an index of 2, and third 3, and so on. If the tuple values are more, then it's go on until the end of the value inside the tuple. So if I want to access the first element of the tuple, then I will simply print first at element comma the variable name and then the index number. If I want to know how many times the 20 is used in this tuple, so I will simply use the count function for this. So in this I will print that how many times the 20 is repeating in this whole tuple. So count of 20 comma coordinates as variable dot count function 20. It simply prints how many times 20 is repeated in this tuple. So at the end, print the length of the tuple. It simply prints the length of the whole tuple. And length function is used in this case. So length variable name. So it simply prints the value of how many values are used in this tuple. So I will simply save it, Ctrl S, and run this file. So my file name is python dsa.py. So I will simply run it, and as you see in the first printing function, you see that the coordinates are simply printed on screen. Every value is shown on screen, and the first value is 10. As you see, the 10 value is printed, and then count of 20. How many times 20 is repeated in this? So 20 is 2 times used in this tuple, so it simply prints 2. And we want to get the length of the tuple, then it simply prints 4, because we have 4 values in this tuple. So if I want to access the 30 in this case, so I will use 0, 1, and 2, second index of the tuple, and I want to count the value of 20, and in this case it simply prints on screen. As you see, the 10 is counted as only single time, and the length of tuple is also 4, and I have accessed the second index of the tuple, so second is 30, so 30 is simply printed on screen. This is the simple concepts of tuples. As tuples can store mixed data types, I will use the program as in tuple I have used a sub first string, and then the value as an integer, and then the string. So it's a mixed data types. So mixed data types is also available in this in tuples. So I will simply print the personal information. So I will save it and run that file. As you see, it simply prints on screen. So we will move towards sets. So I will simply copy and paste code for you to save the time. So in this case, as you know that the sets are unordered and can be mutable at runtime, and contain unique elements. So when we use these sets, simply curly braces are used in this case, and if we use the two times in this whole set, then it simply removes the second element that is used as duplicate. So I will remove, it will simply remove the duplicate elements on the set. I will save it, Ctrl S, and run this file. As you see, the 1, 2, 3, 4 is simply printed on screen. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 2 and 3 is repeated in that case, so that's why this is removed in sets. This is the simple concept of sets. And we can add or remove elements on sets using add function 5. It simply adds the add number into the set, and the discard is used to remove the value in the set. So I will save it and simply remove that value of 2 in the set. So as you see, the value of 5 is added into the set, and the value of 2 is deleted from the whole set. So this is the simple operations that are performed on sets. Now we will move towards the dictionaries. I will simply copy paste code for you. In dictionaries, as you know that every value has a key pair. So student, curly braces start, and then the key value, and then the value you want to assign that to it. So name is Ali and age is 21, and skills is having a list of Python, AI and ML. So this simply gets the whole list in that case. So if we want to print that whole dictionary on screen, so we will use the print function. So I will save it and run that. It simply prints on screen as we have guided in this case. So if we want to add, access or delete the data, then we will use the following code. I will simply copy code for you. So print the name. If we want to print the name key on Ali, as on screen we want to access Ali by the name key. So we will use the student and then the bracket, square bracket, and then the key value. Then it simply prints the Ali on screen, and then the age key will simply print the 21 on screen. But in this case we have assigned the 22 value into the age section, so the simply 21 will convert it into 22. So and student city is the last dictionary. If we missed to add the city in the whole dictionary, then it simply add the dictionary key, add the city key into the dictionary by simply writing a new dictionary name key, and then we assign to the value to it, and then we have print the updated dictionary on screen. So I will save it and run that file. As you see, the city Lahore is also added into the dictionary, and age is 22 updated in that case, and student name is Ali. Name is Ali. As you see, Ali is printed on screen. All dictionary is that, and updated dictionary is this. So as you have completed the lab session and the whole concept, so in the next video I will teach you about the functions in Python, how they work, and their whole practical implementation in Python and VS Code. And if you get any type of difficulty in that concept, then comment down I will reply to you in that case. So see you in the next video. And don't miss to subscribe our channel. Subscription is really important for us to get you aware from new upcoming trends in the field of AI and new upcoming trends.